What is up, Troubler Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. KSI, they're trying to cancel JJ. Oh, they're calling him transphobic. He apologized. We're going to talk about all that today. And the KSI fans have been going to war against the, Minecraft kids that brought this whole situation up, and we got all of it. David Dobrik. Now, I've been criticized for not covering this story for about 2 weeks. They've been trying to cancel David Dobrik. We're talking about H3, and Trisha, who've made about 35, 40, 50, I don't know, 100 videos on David Dobrik over the last 2 weeks, trying to call out any little thing that he may have done throughout his career. But the main thing they've been focusing on is this kissing prank in 2017 with Seth from the Vlog Squad. We're going to talk about that. I got a different opinion than literally everyone else, so I'd like to share that. And I know I'm about to get canceled, so get your pitchforks ready. Also in the news, this is Francesca and Haley from the hit show Too Hot to Handle. And Francesca, the one with the dark hair, apparently she got COVID and was spreading it to people with no cares or worries. We're going to talk about that. The beef that nobody thought would ever happen. Little Nas X versus 6ix9ine. We got that for you and much, much more. But before we get into these stories, first, make sure you guys are subscribed with those notifications on, because you know as soon as I get the scoop, I'm gonna keep you in the loop. Our first story is talking about this Too Hot to Handle show over on Netflix. Francesca and Haley. Now, Francesca, she used to date Harry, and she also used to date Tana Mojo. So, but anyhow, Francesca's good friend Haley, she came out and exposed her for getting COVID and being totally okay with spreading it to other people. Listen to this. Roll it.
Okay, I'm super hungover, so I feel like my words aren't gonna come out right. But basically, when I went to Mexico with her, the first thing that happened that I was like, what the fuck, was we were going out and stuff like that, in Mexico, and Frankie woke up one day and she was sick, so she got a COVID test and she tested positive for COVID. And I was like, oh my god, she had plans to go to this hotel and dinner that night. And she was like, should I go? And I was like, I don't think you should. You have COVID. And, you literally, tested positive for COVID. And she, snaps at me. And she's like, why are you reacting like that? She's like, everyone that's going out is risking getting COVID. So, they basically, deserve it. And I was like, okay, yes, people going out are risking getting COVID, fair. But, you're going to restaurants. You're going to dinners. The waiters and, in Mexico, they're just trying pay their bills, and you're gonna go give them coronavirus. Then side note, another thing, there was this restaurant we ate at, you could only tip cash, and they asked if I wanted to go to the restaurant, and I was like, yeah, but let me go to the ATM and get cash so I can tip them. And Frankie's like, you tip them? Literally, just doesn't tip waiters in Mexico, busting their asses, is giving them COVID, just so
what? That is so wrong on so many levels. Unbelievable. All right, I need to refresh our palate here. Let's have some good news. Popular YouTuber known as Zoella and Elfie Days are gonna be parents. They're pregnant, so big congratulations to them. Also in the news, today YouTube dropped a bombshell on YouTubers that live outside of the United States that they might get double taxed because they're gonna get taxed from the US and their home country. Memulous, a UK YouTuber, responded by saying, I just got this email from Google saying creators outside the US would lose 24% of their revenue to give to the fantastic United States government. Can't wait for this to go toward loads of awesome missiles. Please tell me this is a joke. But speaking about YouTubers that live outside the US, Fortnite superstar known as Lazarbeam, well, he went out for some drinks, and it didn't go well for him. He tweeted out, yo, Fortnite, we need to give my skin a fat scar. Someone threw a glass at my head. Yeah, that's right. And now I'm not showing the wound. I don't think you can do that on YouTube, but yeah, he's basically got a big cut in his head. Yeah, I was speaking to him privately. He filed a police report. Yeah, the guy who threw that glass is in trouble. And speaking about trouble, American rapper known as 6ix9ine, he made like a homophobic joke about little Nas X, who has come out of the closet. And yeah, little Nas X fired back. He uploaded this TikTok saying, "Is this you?" And if you zoom in closely, it's Instagram DMs where 6ix9ine was hitting him up saying, "Yo, gonna be in your city soon. What you doing?" Laughing out loud with heart emojis. Oh no, the rainbows are making sense, 6ix9ine. But 6ix9ine did clap back saying that this was not real. The DMs are not real.
It's my gram right here. 6ix9ine, this is my account. Let's go, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Look, stop playing with me, son.
So there you have that. Guys, over the last couple weeks, Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein from the H3H3 podcast have launched so many videos just trying to cancel David Dobrik. It's clear as day that they want David Dobrik canceled. Now, they've talked about many different things that David Dobrik did that is wrong, but the main thing that they focused on is this kissing prank from 2017 with a former member of the Vlog Squad known as Seth. That's right, in 2017, David Dobrik told Seth that he would be making out with Karina. But underneath this mask, it was actually Jason Nash. So that happened, and if you're a viewer of David Dobrik and you've seen this prank, you would get the sense that, you know, it's friends pranking each other and everything is cool. But then David Dobrik tells Seth that he's gonna get him again with the same prank. And it's unclear whether or not Seth gives consent for the second time. He definitely didn't give it for the first time. But David Dobrik, 6 months later, does another elaborate prank and gets Seth to make out with Jason Nash again. Now, after the second prank, you can see Seth like responding by saying like, "You told me this was gonna happen. I respect a man that is a man of his word." So again, if you're a viewer of David Dobrik, you would think everything is fine. But now that Seth is no longer a part of the Vlog Squad, he has come out basically saying that this traumatized him, that this was horrible, that this was SA. You know what I'm referring to. I can't say that word or I'll get demonetized. But like I said, Trisha and H3H3 have been going on about this over and over again, and they've created a huge hate mob out there to cancel David Dobrik for this. Member of the Vlog Squad, Scotty Sire, responded with a video titled simply "Hi." And in the video, he defended David Dobrik and basically said that Seth had no problem with this. Seth even requested for it to happen a third time.
And was totally fine with it. Like, I'd never heard a word from him about being uncomfortable. No one is here to force anyone to do anything. There's a clip somewhere of Seth pranking Jason.
I happen to like Seth's behavior.
This is like everybody's out with each other here. We're all friends, and like, we do dumb shit. David looked through his text messages and found one of Seth's numbers, asking him to do the kissing prank a third time. Seth literally requested to do it a third time.
Guys, this is a text from Seth from about 2 years ago. He goes, "Yo, bro, I was thinking about it. I'm down for another kissing sketch." I said, "Haha, what do you mean?" He goes, "Lol, I don't really care as long as you clout me up. I'm not gay, just don't care." And then he sends me this.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I mean, it's the same just, I don't know, more open-minded.
I don't know if Seth completely forgot about that or if he just hoped that David would never find it, the way that he hoped that David had a new computer and didn't have the extra 4 hours of footage that surrounded the 4 minute and 20 vlog that included the bit of him consenting to the prank.
Yeah, so based on watching Scotty's video, it's very clear that Seth was totally fine with this kissing prank as long as he was getting clout. Now guys, I just want to point out one more thing. I took this screenshot of the video after it was up for, you know, maybe an hour, and it has 9,000 likes and only 300 dislikes. However, H3H3 and Trisha, they started making multiple videos, post on Twitter, you know, calling out this video, saying that Scotty was victim blaming and everything else. And all of a sudden, a ton of hate went to Scotty's video. And the dislike ratio was about 50-50, and Scotty ended up removing the video. Yesterday, Scotty put out a statement saying, "Hi again. First of all, I would like to apologize to anyone who feels as though I disrespected or invalidated their story. That was never my intention, and I mean that so sincerely. I let my emotions get the better of me, and I chose my approach and many of my words poorly. I chose to make the video and share my opinion. I expected it to be analyzed and picked apart, but I did not expect it to hurt so many people, and I've made the decision to remove the video from my channel. Wow, so this is what I'm saying. I mean, there is a big hate mob against the Vlog Squad and David Dobrik. And guys, I've been like looking around YouTube to see what other YouTubers are saying, and like, nobody is on David's side. Everybody is against David in this situation. I haven't really seen anyone other than Scotty defending David Dobrik for this prank. However, I feel different. And I know what I'm about to say is gonna cause so many people to attack me and be mad at me, but I gotta say it. I watched the Vlog Squad videos, right? This is a group of people that are pranking each other and embarrassing each other and doing horrible things to each other as like entertainment for their viewers. And you would get the sense that, you know, if you're a member of the Vlog Squad, you kind of signed up for this. The first kissing prank happened, Seth didn't tell David not to upload it. He didn't even say he was upset. He didn't go to the internet and say that he was, you know, SA'd. He did nothing. When it happened a second time, again, he said nothing. And now we got evidence of a third time that he requested it to happen. And he said for clout, like he just wants clout for it. I've seen so many people make the point like, look, you know, even if he gave consent for a third time, he didn't give consent for the first time, right? And I agree with you that it's a good point. And the first prank, the original prank is messed up, 100%. But when Seth is in interviews saying that he was fine with it for clout, when he's requesting it to happen a third time for clout, how does he go back after he's no longer in the Vlog Squad and say that this was a big traumatizing thing? And it, you know, you have to put everything in context. When I look at the Vlog Squad, I see this group of people pranking each other. It's similar to Jackass. Like, imagine if Steve-O came out and said that, you know, Bam assaulted him, you know, years later. Like, it just, I feel like so many people are taking this prank, this situation, out of the context of, you know, a friend group pranking each other, embarrassing each other. This is what the Vlog Squad does to each other for entertainment. So look, that's my opinion, and I know many of you are just going to take my words out of context and spin it around. Well, Keemstar is basically saying if you're a part of the Vlog Squad, then you're signing up for SA. I'm not saying that. Listen to the words I'm about to say. The first prank is messed up and definitely could be considered SA. But David Dobrik himself never got told by Seth to stop. He never got told by Seth that this was wrong, that this was messed up, don't do this anymore. In fact, Seth encouraged it to happen again and again. And when Seth eventually went to David Dobrik and said that this was a problem, David removed all the videos. But anyhow, also in the news, KSI has been canceled today. That's right. Apparently, people on Twitter found a clip of KSI being transphobic. Here's the clip. Roll it.
Trans. I had very large boobs, so...
Wait! That used to be a woman.
Yeah.
Fam! This shit's got bad being to me!
Now, in case you didn't catch it, he called the transgender person a chick, which, you know, obviously he wanted to be referred to as a he. KSI responded to a lot of this hate on Twitter today by saying, "My bad for saying transgender slurs. Honestly, I didn't even know they were slurs. I know now, though." Okay, so then after this, all the KSI fans and all the Minecraft fans who are very progressive, who brought this on KSI in the first place, the Minecraft fans and the KSI fans went to war. I mean, it was a battle. Everybody was saying horrible things to each other on Twitter all day. KSI responded by saying, 2021, positive vibes only. Need to stop with all the hate, man, on all sides, including people who support me. Life is too short to be angry and hateful towards other people. Only way we advance is with positivity. But KSI still reserves some hate for one person only. He said this, F Jake Paul, though. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the news today, guys. If you're new here and you want to keep up to date on these stories, I am going to do a deeper dive on the David Dobrik story. You know, there's just so much information, so it's impossible for me to cover every little detail. So I am going to make more videos on this. If you enjoyed this video, take the time to slap a like on it. And if you're new here, make sure you sub, because as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.